Yo, what is good, NFL fans? Welcome back to Touchdown Kingdom, the hub of all the latest NFL news and content. In today's video, we'll be giving you guys our AFC Championship predictions. I decided to make two separate videos, so if you want to see my NFC Championship predictions, that will be in a separate video that I'll link down below in the description. Man, oh man, last weekend in the divisional round was absolutely insane. If you guys want to see my recap to that and the highlights as well, that will be down below in the description. The one thing that the NFL divisional round playoffs really taught me personally is expect the unexpected, because I don't think anybody predicted these four teams to be the last man standing heading into the championship Sunday. So now we got the AFC Championship between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Patrick Mahomes versus Joe Burrow. So in this video, guys, we'll be breaking down our predictions, our score picks, and all that great stuff. If you're new to Touchdown Kingdom, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, as we have so much NFL content coming your way all the way throughout the playoffs. Heading into the offseason, we're going to be breaking down free agency and, of course, the NFL draft. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to like the video if you guys enjoyed, and comment down below some of your predictions for this AFC Championship game. With that being said, let's jump right in. The Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs, they met at the end of the regular season in Week 17, and the Bengals actually beat them by 3 points. Now let's fast forward to this coming weekend, and things are looking and feeling very different than before. After a rocky start to the regular season, the Kansas City Chiefs are in full force, and now appearing in their third straight AFC Championship game under head coach Andy Reid. This is also the third straight AFC Championship game that will be playing in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has been nothing short of sensational since the postseason began, and we expect him to continue his stellar play this week against Cincinnati. But as I said earlier, the last time these two teams met up, it did not go the Chiefs' way. How much will this impact the game coming up? Let's take a look at it. In that game, Patrick Mahomes threw for 259 yards and 2 touchdowns, a pretty solid performance. Joe Burrow, on the other hand, he threw for 446 yards and 4 touchdowns. Now, the game was only decided by 3 points, so the extreme difference in passing numbers amongst the two quarterbacks might not have impacted the final score as much as it normally would. But one thing is clear, if the Chiefs want to win this game, they need to be able to shut down Joe Burrow. But there's only one problem. Joe Burrow got sacked 9 times last week and still won the game. He's a really hard player to dislike, and is continuing to show why he deserves being the #1 overall pick just last year. Joe Burrow is for sure becoming a fan favorite all across the NFL. His swagger, his confidence, and his ability to will his team to victory is just something he's got to root for. Another crazy stat about the last time these two teams played, there were no turnovers in that game. Same exact thing happened last week actually between the Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. That means it's going to come down to one of these two defenses to step up and make a game-changing play. The Cincinnati Bengals defense, I really think, is underrated. They were able to contain Derrick Henry in the high-powered Tennessee Titans offense that was fully healthy. They had Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, and a healthy Derrick Henry for the first time in a while. And they were able to contain him to only 16 points? That is pretty insane, even with all the injuries that the Cincinnati Bengals are suffering so far on their defense. Now, if you want to focus on the quarterback matchup between Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow, I think NFL fans should realize this is the future of the AFC. We saw the absolutely craziest game I've ever witnessed in my life last week between the Bills and the Chiefs, Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. It's pretty insane how many young superstar quarterbacks are in the AFC. It's going to be a crazy conference to look out for years to come. And Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes matching up in the AFC Championship game, it's going to be a fun one, guys. Now, let's get into the prediction. Who is actually going to come out on top in this one? Well, the spread tells us that it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 7-point favorites in this one, which means that they would have to win by more than 7 points to cover their spread. While this is certainly possible, I think that this game is going to come down to whichever team has the ball last. I'm honestly predicting a shootout, and we saw what happened last week between the Chiefs and the Bills, and I would not be surprised if we get some type of similar game, just in terms of it going back and forth late in the fourth quarter. Two dynamic quarterbacks in Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes, I'm definitely sensing a shootout here. We predict that the Kansas City Chiefs will win this game, but the Cincinnati Bengals will cover the spread at +7. This was super hard to really predict, guys. I honestly feel like the Cincinnati Bengals have a huge shot at winning this game, but when it comes to Patrick Mahomes and them having the experience in the AFC Championship game at home for 3 straight years in a row, I just feel like Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs will be representing the AFC in the Super Bowl once again. But hey, I could be dead wrong. Joe Burrow going to the Super Bowl, beating Patrick Mahomes, that is very likely, and I honestly would not be shocked. It's so hard to make these predictions, guys, so please let me know down below in the comments your thoughts about the video and your thoughts on who's going to win. Comment down below your score predictions so next week we can come back to the video and see who was right and who was wrong. I appreciate all the support on Touchdown Kingdom all throughout the season. It means so much to me. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more NFL content just like this, and like the video if you guys enjoy. If you want to see my NFC Conference Championship prediction, that'll be down below in the description on a separate video. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and let's enjoy Championship Sunday this weekend. Peace out, everybody.